Yo, what up? Alright. I think I picked the wrong file again. Alright. Oh. Greetings. Just got myself this nice new outfit from an old lady here. Which is the outfit I use on my main file as well, I think. I forgot about his dumb name again. Boy, I'm sure glad your Pokemon aren't dead. Like, imagine if your Rattata had like fainted on the SSN or something. That would have been catastrophic. It's interesting that his Pikachu has already evolved at this point. I feel like that's happening a bit earlier than I would have usually expected. But then again, like, it's not like Raichu is an especially impressive Pokemon. I'm probably just thinking that way because it is a third evolution, even if it wasn't in the Gen 1 context. Coward! Coward! I know that I've got a punch with the nose. How the fuck is that Geodude outspeeding me? Come on! Come on! I literally just need one move. Finally. Fuck. Never mind. That was some of the worst flinch luck I've ever had, I think. Okay, so in this one they don't even start the encounter. Okay, well, if you're gonna play it that way, we'll leave for now. Oh dear. Crazy how I have to heal just because I flinched like 50 times in a row. Beauties in this game really are dressed like they are ladies of the night, which I think is a morally neutral statement for now. I think it's better if it's like a character that's normally quite pure being dressed like that and standing on a street corner or the like. That is, let's call it fascinating. If it's someone that's already like that going in, it's not nearly as nice. True. The modern game corner is just Giovanni creating a gacha game. School is fun, but I'm a liar. There's something really comfy and iconic about a lot of that old Gen 1 music. And I say that despite being someone that broadly thinks relatively lowly of Gen 1. I think highly of it within the context of it being the first generation. I think lowly of it within the context of comparing it to different generations. It's a pretty solid tune, all things considered. I'm not sure which one would be my favorite. It's a shame that they completely just gutted the game corner. Like, at least give it like a small tiny minigame or something. Anything. You can't even like buy anything. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's like, oh, but it'll encourage kids gambling. I'm gonna be real. Gambling in old Pokemon games sucked complete ass, but it was flavorful. Like, like honestly, whenever gambling in Pokemon games, I never had the feeling like, ooh, I should do this IRL. I had the feeling, wow, this blows ass. I hope they don't make an entire genre out of this that I'll become addicted to as an adult. Well, that's a bit on the nose, isn't it? Yeah. Thing is that, like, it was a decision that was like, whatchamacallit? I think it's because of like the ESRB and such, basically raising the age rating of the games if they like portrayed gambling in any way. So that's why they ended up first like nerfing it and then getting rid of it entirely. It's like, but it's such a shame, you know? Oh, also, tomorrow, I think I was planning to stream the Kirby Air Riders demo, but I think around that time, a bunch of my bros from like a Fate Grand Order community and such want to do a Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver randomizer race. And since we're doing that at like a pretty early hour, I can actually join it. So I'm thinking no stream tomorrow. And then there should be another open air ride test thing next week anyway. Though at that point it might depends on how the wild area goes, if I meet up with Melty again, and if so, at what hour that ends. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I played a tiny bit of the Air Riders demo. It's noticeably different from the GameCube one. Like, especially that it's a lot faster. But I think that with some getting used to it, it'll be absolute kino. Oh dear. Yeah, age ratings are genuinely a joke. Oh, hi. I think it's cute that she gives a justification as to why it doesn't actually work. It's funny how most of these are just retextured outfits and it's still significantly better customization than Scarlet and Violet. I do wish this was like the full-on Team Rocket outfit and not just like a reskin of your normal outfits with a Team Rocket theming to it. Partially because the female grunt outfit is just really, really good. Like, that is some asking for the kind of outfit. Yeah, like I really do like Scarlet and Violet in a lot of ways, but aesthetically it's not particularly good. Like, outright bad in a lot of ways even. I'm gonna make you see Ghost when I knock your entire block off, dude. Oh no. Oh dear. Yeah, what up? Hypno truly is an amazing Pokemon in a lot of ways. The extremely short pipeline of fighting a Hypno to guessing an adult on the lips. He's not sick, he's green with envy. I did actually eat some chicken nuggets today, it was pretty good. So this is the right way, but over there's an item. So let's just set ourselves back and hope that it's a good item. It's a decent one. Dude, I don't know, I'm just here for fun, man. A female Team Rocket grunts really have just an amazing aesthetic. Like those gloves, those boots, and that skirt. Beautiful combo. And the hat really ties it all together. Like, you know how good a design has to be to have a big, just red R on the chest and still look good? That's how solid it is. I really do think that for Arbok they should have like a check of what game it was caught in and then just have its pattern be whatever region that's from. Like, it's a shame that they abandoned that gimmick entirely and never really had it in properly at all. Like, yeah, it has different sprites, but that's about it. Because we met a beautiful spy and she gave us a Team Rocket outfit as a memento. Which sounds like bullshit, but it actually is literally what happened. Yes, that too. Look who showed up! It's look who showed up. I feel like barging in here with Mewtwo is going to, like, paint an even bigger target on my back. Oh. It's crazy how these tile puzzles go from ridiculously obnoxious to kind of fun, as long as you can actually see where you're going. Like, the camera and how far it stretches single-handedly determines if those are fun or not. Dude, you know what I love in my video games? Trial and error. Spin. A prick. Big disgusting rat. You know, if you didn't tell me that, I would have just been completely stuck, right? If you just said like, oh yeah, the elevator is out of order, come back tomorrow, this issue would have been resolved right then and there. But because he is an arrogant adult, it ended up like this, SMH. By just taking the key yourself, dude. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. You know, this Team Rocket Grunt could probably see this from there and do something about it. Hell, I mean, even like, if you're like going with Eevee alone, you're probably kind of defensive right now. Oh, he left like a dipshit. True. The best type of Pokemon trainer. I like that the Hard Gold and Soul Silver admins have been like retconned into this. Like, not all of them I think, but at least one of them. Yeah, we don't have to do anything like healing. Again, we could at least... I think... Let's see... I think there was like a gate on the first floor and like a grunt, so... We can at least take the grunt out and see if the gate can open. A shady adult asking a child if she's lost or not. I think I've read scenarios like this before. Cool. And now to see how we do, despite our extremely limited amount of PP and such. How about a wheezing whistle? Beautiful. Fuck. Oh dear. Wow, that turn sucked complete ass. Oh no. Okay. Dude! The RNG today is not on my side. Easy. Now, despite the thought of jobbing to Giovanni being fun, I should at least use a paralysis heal. Oh yeah, this is way better. True, you could do something with that, but you know. See, if they were smarter, they would use that lesson and then next time start the Pokemon battle and while Eevee is distracted, use the fact that they are like bigger grown-up adults and such. I appreciate that in Pokemon Origins they actually had Red losing the first fight against Giovanni. It's like, it's a deviation from the game, but it's far more meaningful. Oh, maybe? I do not go easy even on children. Oh dear. Right, I'm just gonna ignore the flags he just set. Oh no. Yeah, exactly. Like, honestly, I think Pokemon should be more willing to have, like, battles you're not supposed to win. Like, if a villain shows up earlier in the story, just have him show up with, like, something at least close to their final team, while you're still supposed to be, like, level 30 or whatever. Just really rub your face into the dirt. Maybe have some special dialogue if you do win somehow, but make it clear that you're supposed to lose. At least that's my opinion. I'll show you a world of pain. That's gonna strike me with Fake Out. Oh lord. Now, with stuff like Giovanni dismissing the Sylph Scope, it kind of goes against it in this game. It does go against it, but there's this really interesting fan theory I like that basically all of the Team Rocket actions in Gen 1 are effectively leading up to Mewtwo. Because it's like, at the start of the story, they're in Mount Moon, digging around for, like, fossils and such, when Mewtwo itself does seem to have come from a Mewtwo fossil, ultimately. Then, next time you see them, they are trying to capture they are trying to get the Sylph Scope, which could be used to capture Ghost Pokemon, which is, like, the main counter to Mewtwo. And then after that, they're trying to acquire the Master Ball. It's like, okay, it paints a little bit of a picture that they're like, they create Mewtwo towards the start of the story, and then end up like helping hand in a game where doubles are barely a thing. What the fuck are you guys doing? It does kind of create the picture of like, okay, they created Mewtwo, escaped, and then the rest of the game they're fuck. Oh dear. The boss is still quite intimidating, all things considered. But that Toxic is going to wear him down even if he destroys the rest of my team. Oh geez, level 35, yeah. Despite just using a fucking Rhyhorn, he's clearly no joke. Oops. I like the phrasing on that. It's like, I'm genuinely fascinated by him basically saying, okay, I underestimated you specifically as a child, but as a team, so as like the team leader, I'll take some responsibility for that. I like that. I guess it makes sense that Giovanni would willingly give you that thing if he can essentially see it as just a toy. I wonder if a dialogue has changed now that we've cleared the actual team out. I mean, if I tell everyone you're a spy, I feel like you're not even going to get much of an opportunity to give me a scolding. Do you think like the fin or whatever you'd call it, or like the back ridge, grinds up against between her legs, or what? Ooh. I guess I was describing a form of playing rough, huh? Is there anything in particular we need from them? We could have a look-see. Okay, I think the most important one is gonna have to be the accessory shop. It's a shame that Eevee can wear glasses, but you can't. That's pretty expensive. How do you even get that fucking money in this game with the limited amount of trainers and such? Oh dear. Based. Let's go. I don't know what the fucking criteria for a Pokemon being cute are, but Mewtwo being cute is true, canon, and real. Yeah, he definitely didn't say strong trainers in the in the originals. He definitely said something else about these young ladies. A girl telling me I'm too rough. That's the thing that will never ever happen to me. Well, maybe if I like put on a girl's pigtails or something. Yeah, I don't for a second believe it, but it is at least an interesting theory. Like, that's the sort of mentality that a lot of people seem to be kind of bad at with theories, where it's like, oh, it's cool, so it has to be true. When the thing is that, like, a lot of the time with theories, it's probably non-canon and or BS, but that doesn't mean you can't appreciate the putting the pieces together that way. I'm also playing as a girl, so I think that's an unfair accusation. Crazy that they have a reference to Peking Toms and such, and then remove the actual example of one right outside the gym. Oh yeah, doesn't the like Blue Archive anniversary stuff start on Tuesday already? That's kind of nice if so. Actually, we could genuinely just peep on her from here. This is a powerful screenshot. Erica is the type of girl that, like, let's just say that her sleeping so much does put her in, like, disadvantageous positions. Does Mewtwo follow inside or not? He does, let's go. Then there's no reason to have Ride on out right now. Like, it comes, like, it's the same kind of situation with what I said earlier with the Fury stuff. It's similar with that whole theory I mentioned about Team Rocket explicitly being after, like, the Master Ball for the sake of Mewtwo and all of that. It's like, it's very possible, and it definitely enhances the game if you think that way. I think the odds of it actually being the case are, like, below 50%. I don't think that that's the level of thought they put into the story this early into the series. Like, between retcons and, like, and information that became available later, sure, but there's no way that that was the intent when the game originally launched. Like, I stand by Gen 1 Giovanni kind of being nothing, but like, he really did become one of the coolest villains in the series over time. I think the other route just leads to the start again, does it? It does. I'll just open it real quick, but... asking for it. Girl, you don't even need to bring chloroform for her. The strongest. Nice. Alright. Now, I think we're done here with Pokemon, but while I don't think the online functionality is available right now, I do think you can play the offline, whatchamacallit, tracks that are actually available through that. We'll do a quick check to see if it is possible to do the offline races real quick, or if that's only available during the whatchamacallit. Even the offline races are not available right now. Fair enough, but like, I'm really excited for Air Riders. I did like a few short trial runs while it was morning this morning, and like the game looks really good. Alright, for now I'm just gonna wish you a nice rest of your day. If you're still having a bit of a head ache, I hope it'll fade sooner than later, and peace.